Now, on another note, though, Wick, I was on Instagram and I came across an interview with Willie D and allhiphop.com where Willie D said that, you know, the Geto Boys Reloaded podcast is over and they not going to continue him and Scarface to, you know, make podcasts together. And well, basically they said that it was over the damn Grammy performance.
I told you that. I know that kind of, for you to sit here and have to, you know what I'm saying, regurgitate
I can't take
that.
Two breakups of the Geto Boys.
No,
I
I'm
can't
saying.
take two. Now, I dealt with the first one,
I,
but the second one is just, this is my heart. Now.
When that first came out about that whole incident, I kept saying, if I was Willie, I would have jumped across the table. You scorned me about saying that. You're like they don't. You were like they don't feel. He don't feel like that. I said, nah. I'm telling you, the reason that man feels so bad is because Scarface gets to do shows all the time. You know how many award shows that Scarface has been to? Yeah. How many sold out concerts that Scarface does? Yeah. Well, Willie don't get to do that. Yeah. So when you left me out of that Grammy performance, a 50-year anniversary Grammy performance, when would I get to do that again? Face may be on something next year similar to that. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's the face, he's the big dog. So when you make that decision on my behalf, that it ain't important to me and my kid for me not to be there, I can't just in good heart and good conscience sit there every single day without wanting to backhand you. You know? Especially when you giving me your itinerary for the next month. Oh yeah, you know, I can't be here with you, Willie, Saturday because I got a big show up with Dion in Colorado. I gotta be with Prime Time and The Rock. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna be on College Game Day making the picks. You know, oh no, they didn't want you to come. I asked them about it. They didn't want you. So I know Willie was pissed.
My God.
I know Willie was pissed. I know you gotta come in every day and they, you know, your kid like, well, gee, Pops, why you wasn't on there with, you know, why you ain't fine? Why you on me, you know?
No, man, that ain't right. That ain't right. I think that, you know, Willie should have just, for the sake of the culture, y'all could have kept the damn podcast going, though. You ain't have to goddamn, end the podcast.
Maybe behind, you know, Willie and Face, from what I hear, I never been invited to Thanksgiving dinner, but from what I hear from everybody, Willie is real. Space is real. Yeah. When you have that type of stuff going on, sometimes it's best to just part ways before we wind up taking it somewhere that it shouldn't go. Sometimes it takes two men, if they really do respect each other and they really are friends, to say, you know what, I see where this is going, so we're going to cut it at this right now. Because we both know each other how we are. I have had friends like that, to where I say, instead of me beefing with them, then I'm just going to cut you off. One, I might have loved you too much to go there with you. And two, I already know if me and you cross that line, I know how you are, you know how I am, you know it's going to get into gunplay or something. You see what I'm saying? So maybe with the podcast, say, you know what, I don't have enough. I can't sit here in good conscience and keep going on like this. Let's just go our separate way. I don't know that to be true. But if they did agree to that, if Willie say, you know what, I can't do it no more, bro, I'm still salty about this right here, let me fall back for a minute. I'm all right with that.
I make big money. I drive big cars. Everybody knows me. It's like I'm a movie star.
Yeah, he wrote that.
How could you go to the Grammys and not bring that man with you, man?
He wrote that part about me.
No, he did that right there. But I think he said, the part where he said, I live by the sword, where he want to kill somebody, I think he was talking about you right there. You know, and also, you know, I got to ask this question because we're about to spin this back into some 50-year hip-hop stuff at the same time. First of all, I don't appreciate the Geto Boys Reloaded podcast ending because the culture needed that one, especially with it being based out of Texas, to tell that story of what the hell was going on over there. Right. So, I mean, I'm going to need Face and damn Willie D to figure that out and give us another season of that because the culture needs it. But also, when I say I make big money, I drive big cars, everybody knows me. It's like I'm a movie star. Hip-hop quotable lines, man, for this 50 years. What are some lines that when you hear it, you know exactly who said it, and you were like, that's just the hard-ass statement that was made?
The number one line when I hear it, and I think we all do, and we have to take it up top. It was all a dream.
Oh, yeah.
I used to read Word Up magazines.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's real.
Salt and pepper,
That's
every
real.
D off in a limousine.
Oh, my God.
You know, that's one of them.